Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in this video we're going to be continuing talking a little bit more about the summer update, and specifically in this video we're going to be talking about the collector. So if you guys want to know information about the trader or also the bounty hunter, I do have separate videos on those, so definitely check them out because they might be beneficial for you on deciding what path and role you guys want to pick when the update actually drops next week on September the 10th. We only have to wait one more week and you guys can start choosing your own roles. I'm super excited for that. Now, just briefly, a quick overview of it. It will cost you 15 gold bars to access and get the licenses required in order to start either of these roles. Now, each of them do have the opportunity of becoming completely free if you do complete some of their objectives, which I'm just going to go over just briefly here in this video for each role, and then we're going to go on and talk about the collector specifically. If you guys want to play as the bounty hunter and get that completely for free, then you guys just need to be Twitch Prime members and have your account linked by Sunday, September the 8th in order to get that license completely for free. If you guys want to play as the trader, you just need to be a PS4 player and you get that business completely for free, or the butcher's table is what you're going to be purchasing in order to get that. And then the collector specifically is you have to collect all 54 hidden playing cards in Grand Theft Auto Online. It does not matter which console you get those on. If you don't get all of those 54 playing cards collected, then it will cost you 15 gold bars in order to unlock this path. All right, so let's specifically get into the collector. But if you guys want to leave a comment down below and let me know which path you guys are choosing, I would love to hear about it. Right now, as of right now, even after reading all three of these prior to doing these videos, I think I'm doing the trader first with an emphasis on all of them at one time. Now, for me personally, I will get two of them completely for free. I'm not a PS4 player, so unfortunately I do have to pay 15 gold bars for that, but I am a Twitch Prime, and I also have collected all 54 of the hidden playing cards in Grand Theft Auto Online to unlock the collector completely for free. All right, here it is, the collector and all of its information. We're going to kind of break down as best that we can, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. So seek out the mysterious traveling saleswoman, Madame Nazar, to acquire the collector's bag and get started on the path of the collector. By successfully collecting all 54 hidden playing cards in Grand Theft Auto Online, you can forego the upfront cost of the collector's bag and earn it completely for free. Otherwise, it will cost you 15 gold bars for access to collecting and selling rare items. With Madame Nazar's help, you will be able to explore the world finding valuable treasures, whether they are discarded Toro cards in abandoned camps, buried treasures unearthed with your trusty shovel, or hidden family heirlooms, and much, much more. Now collect individual pieces and sell them off directly to Madame Nazar to collect entire sets for even more valuable sales. Now this obviously does sound a little bit like the trader, where you can have bigger basically deliveries to wherever you're going to be going on the map in order to get more money. Now the nice thing about the trader, which I'm only going to talk about this briefly is because it probably is related kind of, is that the further distance you deliver these, the more money you can get, at least with the trader. And then they have different styles of wagons, medium and large wagons, to increase your sales profit and potential as well. So I'm not really sure if that's going to take effect with this. It doesn't really mention anything, but it just says that you can collect entire sets for even more valuable sales, or you can sell them off just piece by piece directly to Madame Nazar. As you progress, you'll unlock enhanced searching skills, more useful tools like a metal detector, benefits like increased carrying capacities, the ability for your horse to directly pluck and pass herbs to you while you're mounted. Now that sounds really cool, because I was hoping that they were going to do that with the dog and the trader. You could actually go hunting with your dog companion and you could bring it back, but unfortunately you can't. At least that's not how it is right now. But having the horse pluck and pass herbs to you while you're actually mounted on the horse is going to save a ton of time. Now, obviously, it only says directly pluck or pass, so I'm guessing that's only going to be for birds and herbs, not for, like, other animals where you actually have the skin. So, like the cougar, a deer, whatever it might be, it's not going to just put it on the back of the horse. Now, that would be really cool if it would do it, but that's probably wishful thinking on my part. So, unique collector skills and items include, there's going to be you can actually sense where you're going to be near collectibles, which is going to be amazing. That's going to be awesome. You got the Pennington Field Shovel, an essential tool for uncovering buried collectibles. You have potential detect disturbed earth while using Eagle Eye. So this is going to go way beyond treasure map hunting, which I enjoyed the treasure maps in general. Obviously, finding them can be a pain in the butt. But this sounds like it's going to be a lot more profitable than even the treasure maps. But I feel like the treasure maps is going to be kind of put into this, or have more value for the collector to do them than any of the other roles. I really don't know how that would work. It just makes sense to me. So we'll have to see if that's actually something that they're going to be doing with the update once it actually is released. They're going to have intuition, so you're going to be able to narrow your search area. So like treasure maps now, we have this big yellow area, but with this specific skill, intuition, you could actually narrow that search a little bit more. At least that's how that's how I read it as. Now, obviously, that is pure speculation, but it just makes sense. So you can narrow your search area for whatever you're going to be looking for. We do know that based on previous articles with the collector, you're going to be able to find like rare like arrowheads. This even mentioned like family heirlooms or unearthed treasures, or maybe even if it's going to be something from a gang that they decided to bury so that nobody else could find it, which is going to be pretty cool. We have our horse saddlebag upgrade. You can carry more in your horse's saddlebag. Refined binoculars. So you can have specialized binoculars that make dig sites glow with a greater distance. So right now, our normal binoculars don't do anything, but the refined ones, you can actually see dig sites glow from a great distance. I wonder how far is a great distance? Because there are parts in the map that you can sit on top. There's actually a rock right outside of Strawberry that you can go on top of it, and you can see Valentine, you can see Rhodes, you can actually see all the way down to Saint Denis and even into Blackwater. So that's a great distance. So how far is a great distance? That's what I would love to know. There's a machete that's going to be introduced for an item. A classic machete is restyled for the use of adventurous and belligerent collectors. That sounds awesome. We have a metal detector, which we kind of previously talked about. It's an important tool which we can identify collectibles that are buried underground. So we did read earlier that the potential can detect or disturbed earth. So does that qualify as disturbed earth, or is like buried treasure, has that been a while? Because like how recent is that disturbed earth good for? I mean, does that make sense? Hopefully you guys, because if you can use the potential and like the metal detector together, finding buried treasure should be super easy, but you should be able to find buried treasure with just potential, technically. It's just they have a greater chance of finding it faster with the metal detector. At least that's how it works for me. That's what I think about anyway. We have assistance. We can collect herbs from horseback, which we kind of talked about, that our horse will be able to pluck and give us herbs. Our horse lantern, so our horse will also be able to carry a lantern. Light the path ahead with a lantern attached to your horse's breastplate. That's going to be pretty cool. And actually, if you look at the picture that's on Rockstar's Newswire, the lantern is actually mounted to the horse, and the horse is actually giving the player some herbs, which looks really cool. We have valuable satchel upgrade, so we can store more items in the valuables pouch, which I think is going to be really cool. Now, the only thing that I don't really is going to make sense, or what's going to really happen with a collector, is I feel like as a collector, your capabilities of treasure maps should increase as well, but it doesn't obviously make any, it doesn't say anything about that, so again, that's pure speculation. If you are playing the role as a collector, it should be easier for you to find those types of things. At least, maybe not. I know that we're going to be obviously going to be able to have the rare arrowheads and collections with the heirlooms and things like that we've already talked about, which I don't know if, and I don't really know how all three of the roles, because it does say on a previous Newswire article that you can choose to go just full blown into into one role, or you can actually do all 3 at one time. So I feel like everybody's gonna, but you just have to unlock it at the very beginning, which is going to be, you know, the 15 gold bars or achieving whatever it is to get it for free. So, which we already talked about before, which is going to be awesome. I am super excited about all 3 of these roles. And obviously there is 20 roles, like ranks in it. And so it's going to be 1 through 20 for role XP. And we actually start with a novice, and then we expand up to, what is it actually? It goes from novice to promising, established, and distinguished are the 4. That's, I just had to think about it for a second there. And every 5 ranks actually grants that, and 20 basically being the best role. And you'll be in a distinguished collector, trader, or bounty hunter here on Red Dead Online. So please let me know what you guys are going to be doing as far as your roles. It looks really cool. I can't wait to get my hands on play this next Tuesday. As soon as this comes out, I will be playing it, maybe even live streaming it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but it looks and sounds absolutely amazing, and I hope it's been worth the wait. The summer update is almost here. We only have to wait 1 more week on September the 10th, and we can start all choosing the roles that we desire to play here in Red Dead Online. But that is all the time that I have for in today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.